There I am. What's up, guys? It's your girl, OhSooSara, and I miss you guys so much. Don't mind the hat. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. And I was outside, and I'm not warm yet, so I haven't taken my hat off. It is what it is. But I miss you guys so much. I haven't been on here in forever. Um, hey, cousin. The pandemic hit, and don't mind my fancy paper towel holder. I got two paper towels on top of each other. Let me pull that down. That looks so ghetto. Anyway, the pandemic hit and life just flipped upside down. This light off. Hold on. Turn that light off. Turn this light on. Oh, jeez. Oh, good morning. Anyway, yeah, the pandemic hit and I had to stop painting for a while and move into mask making, and yeah, so I haven't painted in forever. So I just haven't been on, and but I just miss you guys so much. And I was about to make an ashtray, a a resin ashtray. And I was like, let me go on YouTube because I haven't been on in forever. So here I am, live and in color. I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. I'm still here. My workstation is a mess, and you can hear glass banging over here. I got glasses over here. Hence the Windex. Yeah, I just got so much going on. Always gotta have my plants, my positive energy plants. Keep me fresh. But yeah, I was gonna make an ashtray, and I thought I'd come on and talk to you guys while I was making my ashtray. If you're here, I'm glad you're here. Like I said, I haven't seen you guys or talked to you guys in so long, and I just miss you guys so much that I just felt the need to come on and let you see my face, let you know that I'm okay, that I'm alive, that all things are well. Um, like I said, I haven't painted in forever. I almost pulled out paint last night, but I have so much other stuff going on. Like I can't move this back even okay, maybe an inch. But there's a big heat press right there. Glasses here. There's my Cricut here. There's stuff everywhere. But I'm going to make a square ashtray. And I just thought I'd come on and hopefully I know it's been forever, but hopefully one or two of you will come on and say hello. Hit that like button if you haven't left me. But I'm making an ashtray. Let's see if I can get this close. It's like all the faces of Martin. And it'll go with the Martin lighter. And I have a Martin rolling tray, You know what to do with a good old rolling tray, right? Anyway, so I have my 2 cups of resin. If you know anything about resin, you have to pour them separate and then you mix them together. And then they set and they harden and all that good stuff. But yeah. So I hope everybody's doing well. This pandemic has been a lot. It's really been a lot. I've lost a dear friend that I've had for over 25 years during the pandemic. Then I've lost some other people. Yeah, so it's been a rough one for me. My business has moved into. It started out with me making a mask for my daughter and I, and then I ended up making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of masks for frontline workers and just people that wanted, washable masks that they can wear every day. I can't tell you how many hours upon hours upon hours I had to sit here at the sewing machine, which I have now retired. Just because I have gotten into so many other things. And my painting has just kind of moved its way to the background, though I really, 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 really miss it. What you laughing at? I just looked at my phone and saw you was laughing. Don't be laughing. But yeah, I really miss it. Like I said, I almost painted last night, but girl, let me tell you, I got enough for this. W. Jackson, hey baby. It's good to see you on this side of the fence. Don't mind the way I'm looking now. I'm not painting. You're rolling tray. I'm surprised you ain't bought one. Oh, let me be quiet. I'm making W. Jackson. I was just saying that I am making a Martin Lawrence ashtray to go with the lighter and a rolling tray, but it's all the faces of Martin. It's kind of hard to see. I was just saying that I wanted to paint last night, but I had like 100 different projects going on. When I pour this, I will pull some out if you guys are still here and you want to see, because now I've mixed these two together. So I don't have much time. Otherwise, I would have pulled them out before. Well, I'll have a couple minutes because the air bubbles will need to sit. So I'll pull a couple things out. I'm going to add some black to this because the rolling tray is black. So I will add some black dye to this, and it'll actually be clear. I have the Supreme ashtray that I made. So it'll be kind of a clear like this, but it'll still be colored. And then they come out rock hard. I'm done. This is a Supreme that I did with the matching lighter, of course. And okay, that tray is with Martin tray. Maybe I'll text my daughter. but it has a little magnetic, little goodie jar, if you will. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna put some black in here so we can let it sit, and then I'll show you some other stuff that I've been working on. But I've been doing sweatshirts, I've been doing t-shirts, I've been doing masks, but I stopped doing the sewn mask. I've been doing logos and pictures and all kinds of stuff on masks instead of buying pre-bought, and then I can put logos or pictures or all kinds of stuff on them. But it saves me from sitting here for hours and hours and hours. Here, I'll show you. I'll disappear for a minute. I'm on my laptop, so I don't get the range of picture that I would on my phone. I tried to do this on my phone, but for some reason, it wouldn't let me get on my phone. So I'm on my laptop, and because of the lack of space that I have to be close to my laptop. So let me just show you I'm mixing. Or here, maybe I can hold it up. So it's kind of a clear black. Right now. And I'll decide how dark I want it. I think I'm going to want it a little bit darker. Let's see if I can grab a piece of paper. So you can kind of see. It's kind of a grayish. So I think I'm going to put a little bit more in there. There's a very special YouTuber on here that I will remain nameless, who has bought a couple of these rolling tray sets from me, and I'm forever grateful for their love and support if they watch this. But I ain't gonna put their business all out there, even though they kind of put their own business out there. But I'm not gonna be able to put their business out there. So I should have gloves on, and I should have something over my clothes. But I've done this enough times. If I was doing a tray, I would probably have gloves. I would definitely have gloves on because I spread it with my hands. But this, I just pour it in, so I'm not going to worry about it. But anyway, I'm going to let that sit for a second so some of the air bubbles can come out. But this is some of the stuff I've been working on, which is, again, it's going to be hard to see. I did this little cup set. It's engraved with king and queen. So, stemless wine glass and a beer mug. And it will, when I'm done, come with shot glasses, and each have crowns on the shot glasses. That's why they're over here clinking clanking at the beginning of the video, because they're over here. So I can make sure I finish this deck, because if I put stuff away, then I don't finish it. So that's why they are over here. W. Jackson, I believe you are, and forgive me if I'm wrong. Please don't take any offense to it if I'm wrong. Okay. I did some shirts on my phone. I did some shirts for my sister-in-law. You know, for the new vice president. And it was funny because I believe it was you. Okay, so I got the pictures. Maybe they're not in the phone. I take pictures of stuff and delete them so fast. You know me, boo. See, I knew it was you. I don't know where to find the pictures. But I was like, I did think that it was you. And I thought about you when I did these shirts for her. And this one is a pink and green, and it says "Your soror could never," and it's a silhouette of Kamala, and then another one, and it says "First." Girl, she the day after, honey, elections, or the day after they confirmed them, honey. She had to have those shirts, child. I said, okay, yes, ma'am. So she sent me pictures and was like, make these now, chop. I was like, okay. I've had to make all kinds of AKA masks during this pandemic. That child keeps me busy. She sends me pictures like, can you make this? Can you make this? Can you make? I'll make that for you. Anyway, back to my other stuff. But I just dawned on me that, I was thinking about you. But I got these glasses I've been working on. Okay, I only got like a couple more seconds. But I got these cute little Merry Christmas or Merry and Bright little. Alright, let's see if I can lift this and show you the little. I'll take them out. But it's a little. I keep bumping it. But the stemless wine glass is naughty. And it's glitter. The champagne glass is nice. And then the shot glasses I tried. I was thinking about Etsy. I have them on Instagram. But a lot of like my, I don't know what you want to call them, my sisters in crafting say that Etsy takes a lot of your money. So I don't do Etsy. But this is my Instagram. Look for that logo. It's Divine Designs by Divine Designs _ by Sarah. And if you look, everything I have has has this little circle logo on it. I'm on Facebook, but I have this little teacher's one. It says school day. Then it says after school. And then the shot glass says weekends. I gotta watch my bubbles. Okay, and then I'll show you one more, and then I gotta get back to my. Maybe I'll just come on one day and show you all my little crafts. Okay, I'll show you two. This is my bad and bougie one. Oh, this says bougie. Coffee mug says classy. And then the shot glass is ratchet. And then I had to do one for the men's. Had to do one for the menses. So this is Boss. Suave. And then Hood. So I've been over here creating. I just ain't been able to paint because I've been doing all this, and where am I? Yeah, I spelled it right. Nope, there's no 2 in that. That 2 should be an at. See? The 2 should be an at. So it should be Divine Designs by Sarah at Gmail. Girl, this bright at. So I installed this super bright light because I couldn't see at night with these 2 little lamps in here. I don't know if you guys remember when I would go live and I wouldn't have enough light. So I installed the really, really high beam light across here. And then I can't see anything. Like, I can't look at anything that has light on it because it's so bright that it's hard to see things with light. I know you do. Okay, I still have a lot of bubbles, but I'm still going to pour this anyway. So it's really dark now. It looks blue kind of at the top on the screen, but it's really black. Like if I held it back here, you can tell better. And it'll be like a black, like I said, like a black clear. Like this turned out like a red clear. So I'm going to pour. I have all these little linty things on here. And I don't want them white because it's going to give me more linty things. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to, all right, I'm going to bring it down here. I pour a little bit on the top of the square to kind of get my image to stick. It's still really, really bubbly. I don't know why it's so bubbly. And then I put my image down. And then I pour more on top. And that was damn near a perfect pour. Look at that. I'm not even going to say damn near. That was a perfect measuring pour. So when I did the red, I had way too much. But that was my first time using these new cups. I like to tap it a little. I don't know why I feel like that brings all the bubbles to the top. I could be seriously delusional that that happens. But in my spirit, I feel like that brings all the bubbles to the top. And I could be 100% insane thinking that. But, hey, that's what I feel like happens at least. And just like when I paint, I have to hit it with some heat to get some of the air bubbles out. And for whatever reason, yeah. Okay, I'll bring you back up here. I tap my cake back and we knock out bubbles. See, you know what? And I used to do a lot of, girl, I am a multi-talented. I have baked, I have done everything. I probably have as much baking equipment as I have all of this. My husband and my daughter are like, okay, what are you gonna do next? They are two shady Scorpios, let me tell you. But honey, let me tell you, when y'all do this on Father's Day, that little $500 pellet grill that he got due to these crafts, he was not complaining. And somebody for their 18th birthday went on a very, very nice vacation, even during the pandemic. So they can talk about my crafts all they want. Oh, there are so many bubbles in here, and I just hope that it doesn't. Like so far, I've been really, really lucky and not had too much. Like this one has a few. You probably, oh yeah, you can see them like a few little bubbles. See the little couple little bubbles in the bottom. That's in the bottom. I'm gonna lift that up. I can slap a sticker on my little logo sticker on. I can slap my little sticker on the bottom. Ain't nobody gonna see that. Ain't nobody gonna see that. So, but I really hope this is not. These bubbles are not going all the way through, because they were sure going all the way through that whole cup, which is abnormal. Usually on top. But that was going all the way through that whole cup of resin. So I'm just steady tapping and tapping and tapping. You didn't see the bubbles. See if I can get a good angle. You see the little dots? Oh, you talking about what bubbles? When I put that sticker on. What bubbles? I ain't see no bubbles. I'm just gonna pray. I'm gonna pray over this because it takes a lot of resin, and resin is expensive. Resin is expensive. To get a good resin is expensive. I was researching resin, and I got to reading some reviews. Um, and a lot of the reviews were like they're really soft when it dries, or like people were showing pictures where they can bend the stuff when it dries. Like there ain't no bending it, ain't no bending this. This is solid, but I paid really good money for that. Like I paid like $100 for this resin. But there, of course, there was resin that was $50. And good thing I am a faithful review reader. Do you hear me? You're not gonna get me. If you get me, that's because there was no reviews or people just didn't speak up. It's not because I didn't do my research. No, ma'am. Okay, I'm just a tapping away. Then these bubbles, I'm gonna hit it with heat gun one more time, and then I'm giving up. You can tell this is my painting heat gun. Look at it. It is just covered in paint. I miss my paint. Ooh, that got hot. All right, I'm giving up. So I'm gonna let this sit in a couple hours. It won't be completely dry. Oh, I wonder if why would you use resin on bowls? I think this is a different kind. This is like epoxy resin, though. Like the stuff. Well, obviously it makes it hard, right? But I think there's different kind of resins because this is technically epoxy resin. Like there's a word before the resin. So I think that's more like a waxy resin, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this will be dry enough for me to pick it up and move it in a couple hours. But it won't be solid like that one until morning. Yeah, no, this was like chemicals. Like I should probably have my mask on, but I figured if I put my mask on, then you guys wouldn't hear me. So I didn't put my mask on, but I have an N95 right here that I usually wear, but I didn't today. I know bad practices, and I didn't wear gloves, but I didn't touch it. But I keep alcohol in a spray bottle and just clear in the bottle right here because this stuff comes off really, really easy with alcohol. Like alcohol is just kryptonite. And a lot of my little crafting friends say to spray a light coating of alcohol on top to get rid of the bubbles as well. But I've never done it and it scares me because I've just put like 4 ounces of resin in here, which is a lot. And for me to mess it up with some alcohol, I'd be pissed. So I just use the heat gun method, which so far, you know, with coming from using the heat gun with my paint, it's never failed me. So I'm not scared of the heat gun. I know a lot of people are. I just put big bubbles in there, so I'm gonna pop those. I know some people are afraid of the heat gun. So they kind of stay away from it. And mine is like what am I trying to say? Like I got mine at the Lowe's type store where some people get like these little bitty like ones that look like this glue. So and they are battery operated, and they're like, girl, if you don't get you a damn real heat gun, like stop being scared. That little bitty little hair dryer gonna do, little nail dryer gonna do. That's not a heat gun, but whatever. Come on, go back in the bucket. Anywho, all right. Well, I'm gonna let this dry. I just wanted to come on. Like I said, I haven't been on it so long, and I missed you guys. Maybe I'll come back on tomorrow once this is done and show you guys the complete set with the tray and the ashtray and lighter, the little stash jar, and yeah, maybe show you some other things. I don't know what else I have. Oh, I have to do a sweatshirt tomorrow. I have to do some masks tomorrow. So maybe I'll come on and show you guys some other things. I do these water. I don't typically do this. I just wanted to show you this one. Maybe I'll show you this. I don't know if I want to show you my daughter. You know, I did this water bottle for a company. But I typically don't do this shape. I usually do like the ones with the straws, like the straight up and down. But it's burned into the bottle. So you can't even feel that it's on there. So I do a lot of these. Yeah, I do a lot. I do like everything except painting, which, as you guys all know, is what I love to do the most. But I just don't have the time. And yeah, I ordered this one. This is the kind that I do. I mean, I don't do them like this. I do them like that, but this is the shape that I do with the straw and this shape. And this one I actually got from Geo, T.S. Madison's old manager. I got this from him. And it says just a good, and I sent them I had a brain freeze. I even sent them what I wanted on here. But it says just a good mom with a hood playlist. And then I made myself a matching shirt. But yeah, I got this from him. But this is usually the shape that I like to make. But they ordered that shape, and I will never, ever again make that shape. It sucked. It was horrible. I was in tears. So never again will I make that shape. Never. Nope. Never. Mm-mm. That one's sitting here because I put it up. And I actually have a box here because I had to order more. So I can remake that one. Actually, that one I remade, but there's one more that I have to remake. So yeah, they took it with the understanding that I would remake it. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, this ain't this dope. I love this girl. But you know how much I paid for it? I mean, he made it, but not out the kindness of his heart. I paid big bucks for this cup. Big, like I paid for every little razzle dazzle up in here. Every little razzle dazzle. But it's a nice one. It's 30 ounces. Yeah, I don't know. You painted over it. I believe it's 30 ounces. So it's a nice size. Helps me get my water in every day. I drink like 2 liters a day. I love it. Like I said, I love it so much. I sent them the logo or whatever you want to call it. Then I made myself the matching shirt. And yeah. Anyway, let me get out of here. I've 42 minutes. I've taken up enough of your time just jibber jabbering. Again, I will. Hopefully, I can get on. It is worth it. First of all, I had no problem supporting his business. It's my friend. So I had no problem supporting his business. People support my business because they're my friends. So why not? But yeah, he does these, I think he does shirts, and then he has like an online marketplace where he sells like overstocked items, and he sells a lot of good stuff too. So yeah, I'm always watching what he has on his marketplace because he does sell a lot of good stuff. So look him up, look him up. Giovanni Mac in Indiana. If you're on Facebook for his marketplace, he has a lot of good stuff. But okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully, I will come back and show you. Maybe I'll come back. I have like I said, a sweatshirt to do and some masks to make tomorrow to press tomorrow. So maybe I will come on tomorrow and do that. Just because I miss you guys, and since I'm not painting, maybe I'll just come on and show you some of the other things that I'm doing. And you guys can see my new messy studio because now it goes from that wall to that wall. I have not only the 6-foot table, but I have a 4-foot table, and it's just 10 feet of stuff. Just work all the way across. So, yeah. 2 printers in here. Yeah, it's a lot going on in here. And then still I got my little chill space and the TV, and so when this light goes out and the work is done, I can chill. And I just look over at my workspace. What do I have to do tomorrow? But anyway, this picture keeps rising. I'm glad I'm sitting here because I would be so mad if I didn't know this picture was rising. And I think it's rising because of the bubbles, because I've not had a picture rise on me yet. Anyway, all right. It's good chatting with you too, Lovey. I will see you back on the other side. It's gonna be dry today though. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's why I had to come live, because I was like bored or something. I don't know. It's kind of dry over there in our other neighborhood. So I came over here anyway. And maybe I'll go back and see if anybody came out to play over there. But anywho, I'll see you guys. It's look, I was trying to think of what I say when I get off. It's been so many months I forgot. It's your girl OhSooSara, and I'm so happy that you came to spend some time with me. Please, if you haven't already liked this video, do so. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. For those of you that can share this video, just share this video. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.